Hey everyone, I'm Rachel from Rachael Morris Health and Fitness, and we're doing Coffee and Talkie, where I talk to you about how to live your best life. So let's get into it this morning. Today I want to talk to you guys about staying motivated, because I know how much of a struggle it is. You set out and say, I'm going to lose 10 pounds, I'm going to make sure I make it to the gym every day, and that lasts for a couple days. And then you don't feel like going to the gym, or your schedule gets in the way, or someone has an event or a happy hour, and all of a sudden that motivation is dwindling down. So one thing you can do about that is, one, make it a routine. It's so easy to stick to things when you make it a routine. The second you get out of that routine, it's that much harder to get back into it. Number 2, you can download a killer playlist. There is nothing that makes a really hard workout more enjoyable than listening to music that you're obsessed with that gets your heart pumping. So like on my playlist, I use Spotify, and I literally have like stuff from the 90s that I'm obsessed with, like Will Smith, like I have Missy Elliott. Like there's nothing that makes standing on that treadmill or doing like intervals on the Stairmaster than rapping, getting jiggy with it. I mean, there's nothing more like funny than a person jamming out to Will Smith on the Stairmaster. So that's one thing that you could do, is always download a killer playlist. Number 3, and probably the most important way to stay motivated, is to figure out what your why is. Figure out why you want to do this. If it's something that you're going to say, I want to look good for, a specific event or something, or I want to, be healthier for my children. Just, you have to narrow down why you want this for yourself. And that's going to push you past, the 3-day hump or whatever. Because if you are just doing it for, a ripped 6-pack or whatever, you're going to lose motivation. You have to find something bigger than that to push you in order to keep the health and fitness goals that you have, in order to make it a lifestyle change, because that's what's going to ultimately keep you in the shape that you want to and feel the way that you want to feel, is because you have to make it a lifestyle change and for it to be long term. So you have to figure out what your why is and what is going to make it to where you want to do this every single day, and you make it a full lifestyle change. And last but not least, and this may sound crazy to you and it may sound ridiculous, but I promise you, all the top CEOs do it. All the health coaches do it. If you want to better yourself, you have to do it. You need to schedule time to be inspired. I know it's so stupid. It's like, why do I have to schedule time to be inspired? But that's what people do. Our schedules get busy, guys. Our kids get in the way. Our after school activities with our children get in the way. Our work gets in the way. Times with our husbands and our children, all of that's going to get in the way. So you have to schedule it. Make time for yourself. If you have to get up 10 minutes early to, read 10 pages of like a personal development book, which is what I personally do, then do it. There's videos on YouTube. There's the TED Talks. There's personal development books. There are podcasts that are awesome on your iPhones. Just make the time to do it, and you will see, if you do it every day, I promise you, you will feel so much more motivated and so much more inspired every single day. CEOs do it, top performing people in companies do it. They teach this in, growing businesses in those classes. This is what you need to do. You've got to schedule it, because life gets in the way, you guys, and you have to make it a priority in order to get motivated and stay motivated. All right, you guys, that was Coffee and Talkie with Rachel. I hope you enjoyed it. Check back next week when we talk about our next topic. Bye, guys.